state champion signs plus rivalry soccer yesterday here in town. 2024 Class B state champion hurdler Gering senior Creighton Beals was the center of attention on Monday afternoon at Gering High as he signed to take his track and field career to the collegiate level, signing with Doane University.
I chose Doane because when I went down to the campus, I really liked the campus first of all, and they had great exercise science programs, so that'll be great for academics, and I just really feel like I can fit in to their program.
Beals, the 300 hurdle state champion 1 year ago, he's back for one more turn this season with a big carrot to try and chase down to end his prep career.
I obviously want to defend the state championship, get another one of those, and then I would like to race in the 110 hurdles at state as well.
Whether track or cross country, Gering has seen plenty of success stories under head coach Rick Merez, who talks about the development of Beals over the years.
In 8th grade, I said this is where he was going to be. Coach Pierce was sprint coach, and we were watching him. I think Creighton ran the 100 and the 200 and the 400, and he ran every race that day. It was in Alliance, and I remember saying, if this guy can figure out his form completely, I think he's going to do a good job. And I remember in 8th grade showing him pictures. There are two guys over my career that I said, this is what you look like finishing. And when they finished their career, that it changed, and that was Coach O'Boyle and Creighton. The way he runs now is so much different than when he was in 8th grade. But when he was a young guy, we said if he stays healthy and he stays committed, this is where he'll be. So it wasn't a shock necessarily, like he said, at the end of the season, but at the same time, at the end of those 4 years, the product that we hope to put out, Creighton's a representation of what we do.
And that appreciation is reciprocated. Beals saying his time in the Gering track and field program has definitely prepared him well to make a difference at the next level.
I think it's prepared me pretty well. We do a great job in training. It's a pretty good environment. We all work hard, and we always see results at the end of the year.
Gering three-sport standout Creighton Beals signing yesterday with Doane University to continue his hurdling career on the track and field team. Also yesterday, there was soccer up at the Landers Complex with Scottsbluff hosting Gering. Trayton Harmon was there with the video and recap story on the website. Plenty of great photos from the games there on the story online as well. The Gering girls grabbed the early lead, but Scottsbluff had a 3-2 lead at the break, and they added a pair of goals to ice things in the second half. Both those teams now with 2-3 records. It was all Scottsbluff in the boys match. They moved to 4-1, a 6-1 win over the rival Bulldogs. Scottsbluff was led on the score sheet by Adriel Rubio, who scored twice. The Gering boys, they're still winless on the season at 0-4. Both Gering teams are back on the pitch again today, with the girls hosting Torrington. That one's set for 6 o'clock. The Gering boys match at Torrington scheduled to start at 4:30. And WNCC's home baseball game today against NJC, that was postponed. They look to make that one up at a later date during the regular season. The Cougars now set to host Lamar this weekend with games at Cleveland Field on Friday and Saturday. Cougar softball has the week and weekend off. They'll play again on Monday. That is the latest from right here at the Sports Desk today. I'm Chris Cottrell.